Good evening. Welcome to another late night Nick Shine show. If you are not aware yet, I am your host, Nick. This is the wonderful Nick Shine studio. I am joined by the fantastic, amazing, opinionated, hate-filled chat. I'm kidding. They're full of love. And love is nice. But when you're a Jet fan, sometimes you have to have a little bit of hate in your heart. You have to hate what we've been through as Jets fans. We are here to determine who makes us hate the most. Me? I choose Green Bean. But he's not in it. So, tonight, we continue. Let's present this. Let's share the screen. Pew, 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 making sounds as we go. So here we are tonight on this side of the bracket. We have some matchups. Let's start with this one right here. Let's go with Plaxico and Ick. Give you guys a nice one as we start the show. I do that. You hit the like button. I'll play the video. You hit the like button more. And we'll be back right after the opening bell.
Draft Aaron Rodgers. It's funny you put me in the suit and tie that time.
It's got me.
Gentry covered in purple.
Any day, any night, we all shine, bro. First class shine time, the Nick Shine Show. Anytime on YouTube, if you don't know, the Nick Shine Show, the Nick Shine Show. Dim the lights, but it's still bright as Nick time. Day or night, this is his prime, it's Nick Shine. Proud fan, well defined to get in line. Toe to toe with any show, he only got 9. The best show on YouTube, bro, is easy. We talk Jets all day, please believe me. Subscribe, you just gotta click a family. We not a click in 3D. You can see a beautiful DP. We see through the fake teams and the tea leaves. So we pray for a coach and a QB and hope that we close to the top in the new league. A toast to the host with the most, Nicky. Who, me? Any day, any night, we all shine, bro. First class shine time, the Nick Shine Show. Anytime on YouTube, if you don't know, the Nick Shine Show, the Nick Shine Show.
Fantastic.
Hey, all you shiners, it's time for something cool. I'm here to do my part. I'll drop a stinky fart. No chicken soup for you. I'm gonna eat it up. And then I'll do a show and talk about the Green Hornet. I got a new laptop. You know it doesn't suck. I'll need to keep it down when I'm making too much noise. My mom will pull the plug and Dennis smack my ass, and that will surely blow. Hey, fuckers, it's time for the Nick Shine Show.
That's me. Here you go. Here's our bracket so far. Last night, we got a couple more matchups in on this side of the bracket. We have Shared Stadium defeating Elijah Moore. Mike Vick defeated Mark Sanchez. Calvin Pryor defeated Keyshawn Johnson, which I don't even want to get into that. Shenanigans are happening here. So tonight, we start off with Plaxico Burris against One Punch Ike and Kapali. One Punch Ike, infamous for knocking out Geno Smith, breaking his jaw, sidelining him for 6 weeks. Ryan Fitzpatrick then was handed the job and should have gave it back for the Week 17 game against Buffalo. Plaxico infamous for shooting himself in the leg, of course. Is this a question for me? I'm mentally stressed today about the shit that happened with Nikki and other things that I can't get into. But I've come here. It works for me too, Clancy, the question. No, it worked. God damn it, Clancy. It's my chat. I'm going to say it's for me. I'm there as well. Let's do this. I'm not in the mood to even attempt to carry this show by myself tonight. So the link is posted. Let's talk some Jets. Right now, the poll is 50-50. That is very shocking. I don't know, Clancy. We put the list together at like 11:30 last Friday morning. I've tagged everyone in the Discord to come in and help, and that was one of the names that come up. I never said this was an absolutely foolproof process that every single person would agree with all 64 names. Jets fans are opinionated. They can hate for any reason, anyone, at any time. They can hate a kicker. They can hate the people in front of them who bring a baby and put headphones on the baby at a game. Like, you don't have any fucking family or loved ones to watch the baby. You have to bring a baby to a Jet game? Clancy, I don't even know what to talk about, so I'm going to take your comments and start the dialogue on air, bro. It's a two-way street, man. It's a two-way street. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Bradigan. Anyone who shoots themselves in the leg is a whole level of fucked up and stupid. Sup, Nick? Yeah, right? All right, good. At least Snowball agrees with me. Like, do you not have a brother, a sister, a neighbor, a parent, a friend, a fire station? Drop the baby off at the fire station with a note that says, going to the Jet game. I'll be back at 5:30. I'm sure they'll watch the baby for you to go to the Jet game. Matthew, I'm not even talking 2 years old, dude. I'm not even talking 2 years old. I'm talking infant, less than a year, months old. Although Matthew's like 22 years old, so he probably says like I'm 511 months old. Or 263. Sorry, I did the math wrong. Matthew, when's your birthday? Month and year. Yeah, you should come out and I'll sing to you. Mimosa telling Bobby her birthday is December 12th. Why do I remember it? It's because it's the same day my dad's birthday. Bobby's like, oh, you got to come on my show that day. I'll sing to you. he's booking birthday songs fucking 9 months out. Hey, Siri. How many months ago was March 2003? 267 months old. I'm definitely not constipated with the medication I take. You don't have to worry about that, Matthew. Yeah, there you go, Lane. I know not many comments in the chat are complimentary, so when you do one, it does get doo-doo brown. When you do a complimentary comment, it is guaranteed on there. That might be more guaranteed than a super chat. If you're nice, I do put them on screen. I do put them on screen. I do. I've got do in my tummy. Bobby doesn't float that way. Johnny Boy tells him it's yummy. Well, your baby's got earmuffs. Lane is singing do do too. This show gets weird at night.
Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down.
36 of you here right now. I appreciate you being here. As always, make sure you hit the like button. It's free. Talking about duty. I've got so much poo inside of me. The link is posted. Open your eyes and see. Well, anyone going to the Yankee game Saturday? Anyone going to the Yankee game Saturday? Clancy, it's 1 o'clock. It's supposed to be 82 degrees on Saturday. Me and Nikki are going. I think somebody else may be going in the chat. I don't want to spoil it. It's their story to tell, not mine. Are you going to the game Saturday?
No.
What do you got on your face? You all right? You scratch yourself? What did you scratch yourself?
No, it's just dryness. Yeah,
Dryness?
left.
All right.
So the game? Oh, you mean the
The Yankee game.
I know it's supposed to be on TV. Yeah, it's on
Yeah.
TV.
They're usually on TV. The Yankees have a good.
some of
The new
it,
thing they're
like-
doing, they're going to air the no more radio.
Yeah, I know. They switched up the ballot
Yep. Who are you voting for?
to vote for the seed. Well,
Yep.
I gotta say, I think I gotta like really vote for me to like against Rick Kent.
Who would you vote for? You or Rick Kent?
Rick Kent.
You're going to vote for Rick? And what if Rick votes for you? That just cancels each other's vote out and it's even?
Well, I mean, I got the most like votes and stuff,
You do.
and like hopefully, if I pull it out, it's gonna be good.
If you pull it out, it's going to be good. I don't know if
Yeah,
that's what she
I mean-
said. Can any of the ladies in the chat attest to that? If he pulls it out, it'll be good. I guess if you don't want a baby.
Baby.
Happy birthday,
no,
Snowball. Lane, do you want to say happy birthday to Snowball?
Okay, yeah. Can you put? Yeah, okay. Can you make me like full screen so I
You
can
want to
sing
go full
happy
screen?
birthday?
Oh, you want to sing? This is new.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
One.
Francisco Lindor is about to sing happy birthday. Yeah, he's behind you. Watch
Okay.
out. Ah, he scared you.
Ready? Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to I forgot.
Snowman.
Snowball.
Snowman.
Happy birthday to you. Or the snowman.
Did you just fart? Is that the trumpet at the end of the song? I heard it. That was a good one. I heard that one, dude.
No, I was just clearing my throat.
No, you cleared your throat through your ass.
It sounded like a fart, actually.
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's what.
Like, I got this one maybe
That's-
dryness
That's how.
or something.
That's how farts usually sound.
Yeah, it sounds like a fart. What am I, Charles?
Oh man, I need that clipped. Let's see, Tom
Did
Hayes,
you
please
see,
get on that
What
immediately.
was I gonna say? Did you see Charles? No, wait, not Charles. Bobby. He looks different now,
He's trying to get a little freaky with himself.
dude. What kind of comment is that? I just sat down. Like,
I don't know.
that's so
I
funny
don't
when
know.
he sits down. Like when he says he sounds like Peter Griffin. Okay, this is
Big
me.
fella has a
Okay,
question for you.
yeah,
Which do you like better, butts or boobs?
but
Butts. Okay.
everybody has a butt, like a butt. You know,
Everyone. Not everyone has
Yeah,
boobs though,
boobs.
right?
Only women. I don't have boobs.
Nice.
That's
Oh,
funny
Lane, hold on
because
1 second.
okay.
Our good friend Metro Funny with a $50 super chat. Metro, you are the man. Keep singing It's Shine Time. Have you seen my toe? And my wife thinks I'm mean to my good friend Nick. Definitely not mean. You pay the super chat, you get it. That's what she said.
Welcome, my friends. It's a shine time. Shine time. It's time to talk about the Jets. Don't you know it's shine time? Shine time. It's shine time. Time to be with my friends. Hey, have you seen my toe?
Yeah, I mean, so honestly,
Hold on 1
I
second. Hold on 1 second. We still gotta. We're gonna have to play that one more time. Now, there's every time I watch this, which has been a lot, I always notice something different. I look like a real like gangster, angry rapper. If you look to your left, this is my left. Sorry. If you look to your left at me and Charles in the mirror on the wall, keep an eye on that if you haven't seen that yet. Like Gator picked the perfect time. Like I'm all angry, like rapping. Like, tell me what you think.
Welcome, my friends. It's a shine time. Shine time. It's time to talk about the Jets. Don't you know it's shine time? Shine time. It's shine time. Time to be with my friends. Hey, have you seen my toe?
I actually agree. Actually, yeah, it looks like you're rapping from the
I,
left
I'm
because the way the
skilled on the mic.
picture is. So I heard that
Lane,
the,
wait, real quick. Very important comment for you to read. Please
okay.
read this from Carly.
Okay. Are you ready? Okay, I'll read it now. It's okay. It's all in the wrist moment.
Well, yes, it's all in the wrist. Perfect. Thank you. Nailed it.
I heard that the Giants signed somebody else.
They did. They signed
Russell
another guy
Wilson.
to play quarterback who can't play quarterback.
Why is that?
I don't know. They don't want quarterbacks.
Well, I mean, I'm surprised that the Jets did not get Garrett Wilson.
I know. The Jets don't have Garrett Wilson. They don't have the Giants signed Zach Wilson to play quarterback. How do you feel about that?
Zach Wilson? I didn't even know until now because you know, he could like move the ball and like we'll see what can happen.
He's good. He's very good with the ball, moving it.
Last year was so terrible.
It's true.
You know. Then you got into the Super Bowl. And the Eagles just beat up on the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Something I had to bring up. Yeah. What is with Chiefs?
Dude, did you just fart again?
No, what's with
Don't lie to me. Guy, 19 minutes. Somebody, 19 minutes, 10 seconds. I need that one. So basically, you're in contractions because you're ripping ass every 5 minutes.
Well, I can't help it. All right. Anyway, what's with Chiefs fan?
Hold on. What did you eat for dinner tonight? You've blown trumpet twice. Like,
okay, I'll tell you. Fish sticks and mixed vegetables.
You had fish sticks?
Yeah, it was good.
You ate fish sticks?
Yeah.
What are you, gay fish?
And
you love
okay,
fish sticks?
What's with Chiefs fan? It was very not right last night. He was like yelling.
Just last
Like,
night?
oh, yeah.
I don't know.
What happened to his arm? Did he hurt it?
He punched the wall when he lost to Weed the People, and he fractured, like he shattered his wrist and his knuckles. He punched the
There
wall,
was a
and
comment
on
I
the
had to
walls,
read.
there's a beam, and he punched the beam where the beam is. And I'm sorry,
Okay.
Matthew.
Here, let me reread this, okay?
Please read it.
Kenyon hates that joke. Nick, stop saying it.
Yes,
Was that
Kenyon
funny?
hates it. Kenyon hated it. They're going to be very angry when they compare it to the New York City Marathon.
Did I just miss what PK wrote? Looks PK wrote. Yeah, okay. Fist sticks? Wow.
That what you had for dinner tonight?
I didn't have fist sticks. Fist sticks, not fist sticks. There's two different ways of saying it. Fist stick and fist stick.
They sound the same. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to end the poll. Thank you for calling in. And if you want, you can call back in 2.5 minutes the next time the trumpet blows, okay?
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, feel better.
Okay, you too.
Bye, buddy. We're basically living. Think of this. All of the years of humanity and how blessed we are to be alive with Lane and the internet simultaneously. Just think about how lucky we are as a species right now. And thank you to all the dicks of the fish for making that moment happen. But ladies and gentlemen, the moment of the night, Metro Funny with a $50 super chat. Now, a $50 super chat would equal 10 raffles. But tonight, I usually make it 15, forgive me. I'm going to throw in 5 extra. Metro, I get to type Metro Funny 20 times after the show for this super chat. Thank you. And to show you, pew pew, you are now in the raffle 20 times for the Wayne Corbett full-size helmet. Good luck to you, my friend. I wish you well. Hey, Siri. Text Tom Ace. This is just a reminder text to give Metro 20 entries. Also, you're beautiful. Oh, man, didn't get that last part. I paused for too long. Also, you're very beautiful. I went. And if any of you want to know what Tom Ace, let me cover the phone number. That's what Tom Ace is, my contact, Mark Gastineau. All right. We got 44 votes. We're going to end all 20 minutes it's been up. That's what she said. She wishes. Ike moves on. Ike gets 50% of the vote. Plaxico 44. Submit scores. Here we go. We're doing this one right now. This is going to be a battle of Jets historians against recency bias. Which Jet do you hate more? Do you hate Rick Johnson, the owner's son, or quarterback who cost us a game in the playoffs. The way this is going, you guys are going to vote Brick Johnson because none of you are going to remember the early 1980s and what Richard Todd did to this team, how hated he really is. But we will post a poll and see if you shock us. I voted for Plax because he is a dick. If he was also a fish, he would be a fish dick, and Lane would have had him for dinner tonight, and this be the reason for his farts. Ladies and gentlemen, the call lines are open right now. If you want to hang, you want to talk Jets, you want to discuss the bracket, you want to discuss Lane ripping 2 thunderous bombs within 5 minutes of one another. I like that Lane is keeping his farts exclusive to this show. I'm honored. All the greatness that Lane has. And here he is, blowing the trumpet. So, let's see. Let me make this bigger. Let me look at a picture of Tom in my phone. Okay, it got bigger. What are we going to do next? You know what? We'll finish off this bracket here. We'll do Vernon Golston and Robbie Anderson. I think that'll be a good one. I reward you guys and gals for being here tonight. Thank you for hanging out. And thank you, Metro, again, for the $50 super chat. That was very, very kind of you. And to stay true with any time that Metro gives super chat. Fucking stupid fucking screen. Let's just do this. Oh yeah. Oh, Metro. What? Why? It doesn't even make sense that this happens. You having a good time, Metro? I thought you did on this show last night. That was nice. Yeah, that was nice. Oh, you must have had a lot of fun. Very nice of you. Very nice guy. Oh, bald head. What up? I think I'm very excited to go to the Yankee game Saturday to get some color on this dome. Hell yeah, Metro. Get tight. You got too loose there. Oh, that's what she said. Clancy, yeah. The Mud Bowl. I know I have a computer in front of me, but oops. Postseason stats. 81 and 82. He played 3 games in 82. I believe they got to the AFC Championship. They lost. Obviously they lost. But yeah, that was you talk to anybody. My first year of remembering football is 85 with the Bears. The Bears Super Bowl run. I remembered a little bit of the Super Bowl the year before. I think it was the Redskins and Raiders in 84. That was the first party I remember going to. I don't remember the game, but I remember a Super Bowl party. 85, I remember the Bears and being on the school bus, listening to the radio in the morning and the Super Bowl shuffle. But 86 was when I became a Jet fan. So I don't really recall Richard Todd, but big fella who is, I think, 5 years older than me. Why is this shit acting the fuck up, man? Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, be right back. Hello. Clancy, I don't know this answer, but I know a lot of people older than me hate Richard Todd. I'd have to go back and watch that game. Actually, I want to start doing that, like in the Discord. Have like watch parties, or have like a watch party in, like, take the Discord, put an invite in, and do it in here without going live. That's like another perk for Discord. Like we do like a watch party in here. Does he? And I don't know. I've only supported Green Bean. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. All right. Sorry. Calm down, Matthew. Right now, Brick Johnson is ahead, 65% of the vote. T-Money with a very good observation. I didn't know either player. Dick Todd just seems like a hateable name. But Brick Johnson against Dick Todd, they're both hateable. Sir Luca, Todd was my first Jets QB. My dad hated him, so I had to love him. OGs who hated Todd are all deceased. Rest in peace. My dad hated him. My dad's no longer with us. AJ Dewey. Wow, that's a name. That's quite a name from the past. There's 46 of you watching. We have 40 votes right now. Let's get a few more votes. Let's get to 45 votes, and we'll lock this matchup down, and we'll move on to the next one. Brad again. I'm from Chicago. I hated that stupid music video. Yeah, for those of you that don't know, in 1985, the Bears had a Super Bowl shuffle video, and they played it. I remember it being played every morning on the radio on the way to school. It was on MTV when MTV played videos. I always thought MTV would be like a constant. And now YouTube, it's like you don't even need it. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for being here watching. Some new people popping in the chat. Thank you. Make sure to hit the like button. We are doing the most hated Jet tournament. Forgive me. Coaches, GMs, owner's son, former players are all in there. Brandon Moore's ass is in this tournament. Shared Stadiums is in this tournament. Shared Stadiums with a massive win yesterday, 68-32 over Elijah Moore. Tonight we might get to this bracket next. Brandon Moore's ass and Quentin Copels. All right. One more minute with the poll. We're at 9 minutes. We'll get to 10 minutes. We'll lock it down. Right now, Brick Johnson is leading over Richard Todd. If you are upset with that, cast your vote. Let your voice be heard. My name's Sweet Miss, and I like to dance. Running the ball is like making romance. Blair Thomas was on the other side of the bracket. Here, we'll recap it. Walton and Reddick moved on. Wayne Hunter and Doug Bryan moved on. Michael Clemens, Dee Milliner defeated Blair Thomas, Raul. A lot of young people in that. Zach Wilson beat Favre. Muhammad Wilkerson beat Byers. Bill Belichick with 100% of the vote over Sean Richardson. Woody Johnson over Gastineau. Braxton Berrios beat Ryan Fitzpatrick. I was a little surprised by that one. Greg Van Rotten beat Terry Rhodes. Aaron Rodgers defeated Rick Meyer. I think that was one that went to overtime and cast the deciding vote. John Idzik defeated Le'Veon Bell. Mekhi Becton defeated Joe Douglas. Was that overtime as well? Did I put the vote on that one? Or was that an outright? Remind me, guys, was that overtime? And Kyle Brady defeated Herman Edwards. Now we're on to the other side of La Bracacito. Anyone remind me? Did Becton and Douglas go to overtime, or was that a flat-out win? All right, Brick Johnson, you move on, you prick. Oh, that's right, Boom. See, this is why Boom is the fucking best. It was tied, and I hit the end button, and a vote came in and changed it. Thank you. Start a poll. Oops. I am 0 for 7 spelling hate correctly. I know how to spell it, but I'm mistyping and I'm putting the A before the H. Golston against who? Robbie Anderson. Why Robbie Anderson? Because that was his fucking name when he was here. I'm not doing that chosen shit. Polls open. I love Rodgers. I think he's a great teammate. I loved him too, man. You were not going to find anybody who was more excited than me when got him. Rodgers for me was must-see TV for many years. I didn't miss a game. It was like the Jets playing. I sat down and watched. I made no plans when he was on TV. I loved watching him manipulate the defense, different than manipulating the box. But I love watching him manipulate the D. That's for you guys. And what did we learn? Very good. Very good wordology right there. Robbie Anderson went undrafted, so he was actually unchosen. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Well done. They should write books about this sentence. Oh, shit. You know what? I made one coffee at work today at 4 o'clock, and then everything that happened, I just got too stressed, and I never had another one. So I crashed, and then when I came home, Robbie was the Coolio. Come on, enjoy a fantastic fumble. Getty arms can't hold on to it. Hits the ground when he gets hit. Runs real fast, but that's about it. Can't run routes, but he'll scream and shout, "Get me the ball!" Oh, free talent always makes the soul perk up. Oh. Can we talk about if Aaron Rodgers is so great, how come not a single team besides the Steelers brought him in for an interview? Like, amazing. If you're a top quarterback, people should be going nuts signing you. Minnesota said we're out. Vegas was never interested. Seattle was never interested. Giants showed a little bit of interest, but nothing. Every team that had a quarterback opening was like, eh. Tom Mace, he's not dead. He's just joining that fantastic voyage in the sky for the rest of eternity. It's my gift to you, Metro. You gifted a super chat. I gifted you that sentence. Lane wanting to hear the trombone play. I got you, buddy. Thou asked nicely, thou shalt receive.
Draft Aaron Rodgers. Funny you put me in the suit and tie that time.
Yeah, I think you'd be great. I missed that one. Never again. Now I'm very alert. Ooh. What other options are available? They could have went after Darnold. Oh, they didn't go after anyone. I think they passed on it. I don't think I think it's going to be a conflict of interest in terms of the ideology with the offenses, and I don't think it's going to be a good fit. And I don't think Mike Tomlin's going to compromise who he is and what they want to do. And I think they're better off bringing a guy that they can develop and mold to their liking instead of change for a 41-year-old. I'd be surprised. I think this is going to be horrible. But I will say, I'm all about it. Because if anyone can end Mike Tomlin's winning streak, it's Aaron Rodgers, a quarterback. And I want to watch Pickens and Metcalf just go nuts on the sidelines when they're not getting the ball downfield. Nah, Clancy, I just caught this. Damn it, it's too late. All right, one more vote. Let's get to 30 votes. We'll cut this one down quick. Somebody throw a vote. Who do we have next? All right, we'll do Kyle Wilson and Nate Hackett. We'll finish that. We'll start to close off some of these second-round matchups. One more vote. We're done. Golston. YouTube froze. Thought I click end poll. There we go. What's up? All right. We'll do Kyle Wilson and Nate Hackett now. Kyle Wilson, bust from Piscataway, New Jersey, right down the road, 15 minutes away, maybe 20. Nate Hackett. No words have to be spoken. Slide, slide, slippity slide. Lane won't keep those farts inside. Come along, ride with the Lane trombone burst. High, going to the bench, you running high. Money. Don't the outcome. Achilles derailed his time as a Jet. Rogers gave it his all and wanted to be a Jet. I hated him until he became a Jet. Now I wish him the best. I wish him well, like personally, but I just can see that football doesn't seem. Listen, he played at such a high level for so long. It's just not the same. And listen, it happens to all the greats, right? The year before was the year. We had the D, we had the special teams. Just the way it is. It's our luck. Ladies and gentlemen, this will be the last matchup of the evening. We could have come on to Phil. All right. Anyone wants to come on and hang, I'll stay on longer. But if no one else comes on to hang, this will be the last matchup. Nikki Sleepy. But happy birthday, Snowball. I hope it was as awesome as you are. You're a good friend. Very happy that we met and become friends. I'm still pissed off that you didn't hit Chaos when he walked in front of your car, but I will learn to get over it, and one day I'll forgive you. But I will put that hatred for you aside right now and wish you the happiest of birthdays and much happiness, health, and success to you and your loved ones, buddy. I don't predict until I see the roster. It doesn't make sense to throw out a prediction now. In June, I'll start predicting. I got to see what's the type of D tackle. I got to see weapons. I got to see who ends up being right tackle. Do we make moves after June 1st? Do we make moves come camp? Like, I think that a run game and a defense can get us more than 5 wins. I think we can win more than last year. But I'll say 6 wins just because I think it'll be better than last year. Even with all that talent that we had, I think they'll be a better coach, and I think they'll be a better run team. And last year, the run game got taken away from us at the line of scrimmage time and time again with checks. I think if you can run the ball well in this league, you have a chance to win. Run game will keep the defense fresh. I think we'll win at least 6. And I will have a Lane Kerner marching band of trumpet farts going through the room when we win 6. Chris, right now, I'm at 3 of 4. 3 of the first 4 have to be. Tight end, wide receiver, right tackle, and a D tackle. That's where I'm at. Big fella, breaking news. Nick, I am dropping another paper for my campaign. I will text you an exclusive early edition. Oh, big fella, you know the key to my heart. Exclusive access. Oh, baby. Awesome. Can't wait. Listen, like, we see offensive players come into this league and make impacts immediately. What if we find a weapon that's not in the first that makes an impact with us? What if we find Warren and then another wide receiver, and they fit what we want to do? Oh. I'm Team Warren. I definitely want Warren and round. Absolutely, 100%. Give me Warren. Give me a right tackle in round 2. If you're coaching, there should be no reason that you can't draft an early round 2 tackle and he'd be a very good starter in the league. 3rd round, you got 2 5s and 2 6s. Maybe you move up a little bit if there's a wide receiver that you like. Chris asked a question. Can anyone honestly say that Fields is better than either Rodgers or Tyrod? I think it's a terrible signing. He's better at Rodgers than things. Rodgers is better than him at some things. But this day and era in the NFL, running have been more valued at quarterback position. RPOs, misdirections, rollouts. If you have an effective scheme, it can mask your quarterback's deficiencies from throwing in the pocket. A good, well-coached scheme, a deceptive misdirection, get your guys open and out in base scheme. We can have a better scheme, and we can attack the defense more efficiently and effectively than we did last year. You can put in power sweeps. You can do a whole bunch of different shit if you commit to running the ball. And we didn't do that last year. We had no commitment to running the ball. Everyone knew when we were going to throw. It was so predictable. It was disgusting. I'm a defensive coordinator. I want to know what's coming so I can make the adjustments. There was a team we played. They threw the ball so well. But we caught a tell on tape. Every time their running back was to the right of the quarterback in shotgun and they had trips, it was a swing pass to the running back. They would slash everyone in, throw the swing pass to the running back. We designed the offense to have our corner come up and blitz. And we picked one off. And we picked it off another time, a tip pass at the line of scrimmage because our DN saw that and our DN shot out. They couldn't run their go-to play. It was their bread and butter play. The quarterback threw like 12 touchdowns that year just on that play. We beat them 33-6. But when you know what's coming, it's easy to defend. Now, if they would have had plays off of that they could have exposed us. But the coaching wasn't good enough, and we outcoached them. And we found it on film. We prepared for it. And we embarrassed them. That was the day that we clinched our bid to Disney for the Pop Warner Super Bowl. We beat Bayshore, which coincidentally was out of Keensburg. So, fuck you, Weed. Brandon with a comment. Membo is the only offensive lineman in this class I can confidently plug a right tackle and consider a long-term solution. Only one. I'm a pulp right now. Offense. All right, let's look. I mean, Josh Simmons is someone from Ohio State who got injured. I think he can move to the right. I don't know if he'll be there. Ursery from Minnesota. Cameron Williams. Did he play left or right? Who was wish Gary was here right now. Who was the left tackle? Williams or Banks? At Texas. One of them is a right tackle. So you got Cameron Williams, who's ranked at number 42. 6'5", 317, rare physical tools with the size and length, and NFL teams want to get his hands on him. He's just a one-year starter at right tackle. So there's a guy that's a right tackle. So there's possibilities. I mean, I know Membu is the top of the class, but Joe Alt never played right tackle. He's a good enough left tackle that he went over and did pretty fucking well. Hey, Mess. Welcome, buddy. And welcome, everyone. Oh, my back. All right, Nate Hackett wins this round. Where are you? All right. There we have it. We got a few more matchups tonight. Nobody clicked in. So, what did we learn today, ladies and gentlemen? I know last night I did Monday night did a 2.5 hour show. So tonight, short show. I'll give you a minute, but I'm hopping off. What do you have to? Any other sounds you want to let loose?
No.
What are you thinking?
I'm happy about the Jets actually. With all the drafting they have.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I put down like Kyle Wilson and everybody that was on there. And Tim Boyle. All right, that's all I have to say, okay?
All right, buddy.
No, you have to go.
All right, man. Thanks for calling back in.
Yeah, okay, you too, bye.
You have a good night.
You too.
Lane running things tonight. I like it. There you go, Mark. That's what we're looking for. I learned that Lane likes big bucks. Thank you, Kevin. Big fella, thank you. Williams could be the best chance. Most likely is not a long-term solution as a starting right tackle. Slim pickings. Membu clearly best option if no trade down opportunity. Yeah, but I would rather take someone. I'd rather get Warren and a solid guy than go for the best guy and be less of a weapon. If we had a better tight end room, I wouldn't want Warren as bad as I do. If we had better depth at wide receiver, I wouldn't want Warren as bad as I do. But the reason that I want Warren is I want to. You got Wilson, you got Breece Hall out of the backfield. Now, if you get somebody up the middle, a guy who can also block really well, you're adding another lineman. And then that sets you up for him to chip and then get out into the flat and sprint out, and you dump it off. It's high percentage throws. And I keep telling everyone, go look at Cole Kmet, 2022, 2023. His numbers were not bad. Fields loved throwing to his tight end. I feel that Fields, his best chance to succeed is with a good tight end. Has to be. You got to build it the right way. You got a running back who can catch and do everything. He's your Gibbs. You got Allen. It's a power back. That's your Montgomery. You got Garrett. You use him as St. Brown. You draft Warren. He's your Laporta. And then you get a speedy guy. Yeah, perfect timing, Dubs. I was just saying the same thing. Has to be. I think it's really obvious. I mean, if he's there, that's the pick. If he's not there, then that changes things, right? If he's not there, that means either Graham or Membu more than likely fall to you. So you build the trenches, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. If you get Membu because Warren's gone, I don't think anyone will be upset. You go to plan B. Plan B is get the lineman first, or you trade back, get more picks. You work the draft. You trade back in round one, and then maybe you trade up back into round one. If there's players that you really, oh man, how about Tyleik Williams, Ohio State? Son of a bitch. Do we know what happened to him yet? He was running his 40 and his knee buckled and then he collapsed. Did anyone see a diagnosis yet on him for that? That was somebody that now he's gonna drop. He's gonna drop. And you might be able to get him in 4 or 5, maybe later. He's gonna free fall. And I would, if he's still there when we have 2 5s, I would absolutely 100% take him, sit him, and then you have a stud coming out. Join your D-line the following year. Yeah, Class A agrees. I think too many people look at stats and don't look at skill set. The skill set is what translates to the NFL. That's why some quarterbacks who aren't successful get drafted high, because they have the skill set, they have the traits. When you see talent, you know. You don't need beautiful, heavy, loaded statistics to be an elite talent. Sometimes your quarterback sucks, but you're open all the time. Blocking shows on film. You can't teach that. You can't teach heart, will, and desire to go block. You have that in you or you don't. You can teach technique, but you have to have the absolute commitment and sure will to do it. It's selflessness. Some guys who catch passes don't want to do that. Man, I don't want to jam my finger up and possibly get injured doing that. Other guys are like, fuck that. Watch me level this bitch. Yeah, I don't know who you are in the back. Sorry, but yeah, glad I didn't put you on because you just had a trio, 3 boxes, and just all 3 of them were gay porn. So, good decision by me. Yeah, someone clicked in the back and there's a preview box on the bottom, and it was on mute with no picture. Oh, thanks. You came back. Hold on a second. Don't leave. Stay. Let me record it so I can show everyone. Come on back. I know there's just dicks in your video, but don't be a pussy. You know, Kevin, I have a rule. The first person to speak is usually the one who's guilty. What are my ideal non-draft acquisitions to round out the receiving room? It's against my wishes, but I really believe Lazard's going to be here because of his commitment to block. I think they're still going to have Corley. Maybe a trade, be a post. What is this? Hold on. I got an email from StreamYard. No, this person who just hacked sent an email to request to be my friend on StreamYard. I'm good, bud. I don't know, man. Maybe post-draft, somebody gets cut. Maybe a team has a wide receiver fall to them they didn't expect, and they cut. He's got to be in here for it. I mean, I'm not going to let him on. I mean, what am I going to do? He's not here. He pops in, he shows it, and he leaves. It's like all the many men in my life. Oh, this is his name. His name is Tiziano Alegre. Tiziano Alegre is the name. Nancy, there's a lot of those people that do that shit. There's so many. Yeah, I don't know how to report him. I know I can ban him, but I have to click on it when he comes in. He doesn't come back in. Nice. I'm not a hockey fan, but I did grow up in the 90s, so shout out to Martin Brodeur. But you know the best part of Martin Brodeur? Never took a lot of shots on goal. It was the defense and the trapping scheme around them. Look at that. Nick Shine's talking hockey. Look what you guys get here on the late night show. When did you ever think I'd be talking hockey? Peter, good evening. I'm a little bit older. I did have one hockey jersey as a kid, and it was New Jersey Devils goalie Sean Burke. I had a Sean Burke hockey jersey when I was a kid. I tell you, my first jersey and helmet was Pittsburgh Steelers. My step grandmother, all of her family is from Pittsburgh, from Pennsylvania, but mostly Western Pennsylvania. And I had an old Steelers helmet, and I had a Lynn Swan jersey when I was like 2 years old. Didn't like it. Loved watching Joe Montana. Had a 49er jacket at one point, but I just fell in love with the Jets. One, my uncle got me a Michigan jacket. I was like, I'm never going to wear this. Why did you get it? Oh, I saw it in the store. I liked it. I go, yeah, I don't roll that way. So it just collected dust. Stayed in my, until I grew out of it. It was in my closet. I never put it on one time. Michael from Scranton? That's what she said. Nice. Seeing some of the comments in the chat. So tonight I learned Nick got to keep his channel. Oh. Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. You are gay, you are gay. Even the fact that you have those videos to play, dude, is a little concerning. Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time. We're going to end the show. Boomtown, if you would, please. Drop. What did we learn? Got it. I got you, bud. Busted. Come on. One more time. Boomtown learned Nick needed a little help with lifting tonight. Lane answered the call. Nick looks down on parents bringing babies to Jets games. Babies, yes. Not kids, babies. Nick looks constipated when he does math in his head. Bonus. If Lane pulls it out, it's going to be good. Weird that Lane's farts sound like farts. Everyone has a butt. Lane has fart contractions. Others manipulate the box. Rodgers manipulates the D. Ladies and gentlemen, fantastic. Alan, I learned the Bills might win more games in 2025 than both teams who call MetLife home combined. Maybe. Maybe. I learned the fire department will watch your kids while you get to the Jets game. Don't quote me on that one. Don't quote me on that. All right, awesome. Thank you, everyone, for watching. This has been another episode of the Nick Shine Show. Tomorrow's Thursday. We got the throwdown. I will be on again tomorrow night. We'll get through some more of the tournament. Try to complete the first round by we get into the second round on Sunday. Sorry, Chris. I learned absolutely nothing tonight, only because Nick keeps yawning. Yeah, dude, I'm fucking tired, man. I'm tired. I'm mentally drained. When you're worried about your kids, that's a stress that just drains you mentally. So my apologies. I will be better tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Thank you for watching. Shout out to Metro Funny for the super chat. I will enter you in for 20 raffle chances. Be good, everyone. It's party time. It's Discord party time.
Hey, Shiners. It's a party. My house. Discord party.
Let's get beat.
Yo, we at Sean's crib about to turn up. Music bumping, party jumping. Please someone fill my cup. We greet each other Merry Christmas. And let the jet suck while Bobby yells at scandal.
Shut the fuck up.
Then Gary intervenes and tells them don't be mean. Eat a stick of butter every day and you'll be lean. Then Santa runs off. I hope we left some gifts because Bobby scared him off. He's on the naughty list. This whole party's lit. Nate Clancy, many more. We hardly fit. And Addison and Weeds bought that Marley spliff. I licked on my lips cause old Jenna G make my heartbeat skip. Damn Charles Gorman, was that a fart you ripped? Too much egg in you know the hot dogs and chips. Now I want my dip. Tell me where the hell is Santa? He ran so quick. I checked the bathroom and
Good evening. Welcome to Thursday Night Throwdown. I'm your host, Nick.
When the blitz comes, there's no one to block him.
It's 10 o'clock, get ready for the showdown. 9 toes down, Nick, ready for the throwdown. We proud Jets fans, we don't play with them pronouns. Best roster in the league, we playing with the pros now. They tell us slow down, call us delusional, call us losers as usual. But this season will be beautiful. Shotgun with you know who, but run it instead. Lad Hall hit the hole hard.
That's what she said.
Ground and pound like it's 2010. The chat, we got many friends. Johnny wearing hats for super chat and watch him breathe again. Nick put the link so Bobby can call and speak again. Bonesy did the blunt, I got the weed and pens. We speaking green again. Jets news like it's CNN. A-Rod and Charles Gorman, it's like we seeing twins. Feeding tins, pounding on these bleeding fins. Week 14 and 18 when they needing wins. They ain't seeing them. We run the ball and play defense. This is AFC hell where the teams repent. Ladies and gents, welcome to MetLife. This is Jet Life. We bleed green, this our best life. We just nice.
Let's get beat.
Gentry covered in fumble.
Any day, any night, we all shine, bro. First class shine time, the Nick Shine Show. Anytime on YouTube, if you don't know, the Nick Shine Show, the Nick Shine Show. Dim the lights, but it's still bright as Nick time. Day or night, this is his prime as Nick Shine. Proud fan, well defined, so get in line. Toe to toe with any show, he only got 9. The best show on YouTube, bro, is easy. We talk Jets all day, please believe me. Subscribe, you just gotta click a family. We not a click in 3D. You can see a beautiful DP. We see through the fake teams and the tea leaves. So we pray for a coach and a QB and hope that we close to the top in the new league. A toast to the host with the most, Nicky. Who, me? Any day, any night, we all shine, bro. First class shine time, the Nick Shine Show. Anytime on YouTube, if you don't know, the Nick